All right, here he is, folks, a man who needs no introduction to this fan base. Underrated in the looks department, by the way, a man who has won a title in every promotion in which he has competed, the UFC Hall of Famer, Daniel Cormier.
John Anik, if looks could kill, Daniel Cormier would be America's most wanted. But ultimately, it's about fighting, and this dude can fight. From wrestling, an Olympic pedigree, college national All-American, to a double champion in the UFC. He possesses all the skill in the world, and tonight, once again, he tries to get his hand raised. What a phenomenal fighter, and got a model body, too.
Good body, great smile. 2018, as many of you know, was the year of Daniel Cormier. You can argue his win over Stipe Miocic to wrest away the heavyweight title is the singular biggest win in mixed martial arts history. And now DC back on the proving ground tonight. We'll see how he handles this heavyweight challenge. All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, set to fight DC, Daniel Cormier. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel DC Cormier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Mohamed Ali.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, this was the heavyweight matchup that the fans clamored for, asking who shall receive. Muhammad Ali fighting the former double champion.
You know, even at
Consecutive straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh!
Cormier going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Takedown defense holds up. Doubles up on the jab. Just out of range with that left hook.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you're trying to set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Pretty nice lead right there by Cormier.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Cormier gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Cormier.
Referee help here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier.
He's got to be careful.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Gotta be careful here.
10 seconds now in round one. High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by DC. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go with round two. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice shots landing from the top position. He passed the half guard.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Side control now. And very effective with the ground and pound.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Muhammad Ali's in half guard now.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Nice positional control here.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
"90 seconds to go. A series of punches from the top here by Cormier.
Let's go! Posture and heavy shots!
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
Oh, good defense, yes.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Muhammad Ali's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Seconds left. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He passes to half guard.
Oh, right into Mo.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down. Good job by the champ there. Good work. Sliding back out.
Good work.
Back to his feet. Lead kick is true. That is not to look to finish him now.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
3 minutes.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Cormier. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
20 seconds left. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality? Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Get right here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cormier. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. It's in there deep. There you go.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by DC. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Muhammad Ali's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ali. Ali's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
I need more elbows from the top.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Cormier's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Daniel Cormier has done it.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC Cormier.
All right, so yet another submission win for one of the greatest of all time, Daniel Cormier, not leaning on those judges tonight.
Was able to find his position to end the fight.